Hello, welcome to Lemon with Tiara. I'm Tiara. Glad you found me. For those who already have, welcome back. We are going with tea time at Social Grounds Coffee and Tea Shop in Bothell, Washington. Today, what do we have on the menu? We have, I don't really even know the name at the moment. I'm going to have to go look it up. A chai. I should know what this is. I'll look it up in a second for you guys, but at this moment, I don't want to oversteep what I have going on. I stopped by here because you know I lost my wallet in Guatemala. I'm sorry, I didn't lose it. I dropped it. I don't want to imply that somebody found it and ran off and did all these things with it. So I dropped it, right? And that's just the reality. Leaving the gym, got some honey here. I know, I'll taste it without the honey, Tiara. My inner child is always talking. Let me see what this is. Actually, I did take a picture so that I can let you guys know. This is going to be a Masala Chai by Discover the Spirit of Teas, Shen Zen Tea. And there we go. I will post pictures on that. But let's go in, and it promises to be a lot of stuff. I almost read it, so I'm going to run away from that and just let me understand it myself. It's sweet. It smells sweet. It smells sweet and spicy, almost like a old school sweet and spicy good earth tea. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Let's see what it feels like. All right, temperature. I just did a traditional 4 minutes, 3 to 4 minutes on that steep. I wasn't instructed on how long to do it, so I just went with what I normally do. Guess I could have read it. No, and take care of yourself if you really want to go there, right? But she was very helpful. I asked her, let's see, let me go to one thing. All of my ADHD people are like, no, keep going. Very light, mild in flavor, especially for a black tea. Yeah. Very well balanced. I drink my tea really strong. This is a proper cup of tea. Yeah, not too much. It's easy on the belly. Yeah, it's nice. I guess I'm impressed with it. Initially, I thought it's kind of weak. It's not weak. It's not weak at all. The flavor is very complex. It's light. Oh, light. Things that are light can still be quite complex. We know that. That's me. I'm kind of light, but I'm definitely a pretty multi-layered individual. We all are. I just kind of wear mine on my outer sleeve. Yeah. Oh, I like this tea. I'm enjoying this one this morning. No honey needed. Nothing's ever needed besides love. Nothing's ever needed but love. I started to re-steep that. But let's see here. I'm not going to tell you I had an experience yesterday when I went to a coffee shop and I got the tea and I started to just drink it anyway because I didn't want to cause any more problems because me being vegan had been a little bit vegan-ish of an issue just trying to order. There was nothing that I could eat, and I tried to just see if I could do like I did in different countries and take things off without making it be somebody's issue, but they didn't have any of those things. They only had two options, and then it looked like they were out of those two. I'm not really sure why I spent all that time looking at the menu, but it made me look like the vegan who doesn't know how to order when she goes out, and I really just keep it simple and peel stuff off. So that turned into me standing up there for 10 minutes trying to get something, and they had two items. And then the tea that I was like, okay, tea always makes everything better, that turned into me being served tea that didn't even turn, it was black tea that turned barely a white tea color. Apparently it was not, the water wasn't hot enough, but I didn't want to complain. That's why you don't do that. You take care of yourself and go and say, hey, I just, okay, it's this. Because when I went back up there, I just asked him if he could give me some more hot water. I really would, at that point, just want to stay hydrated and add some more water to it and stay warm. You guys know I'm always cold, so you can stay warm. And that, he's like, oh, we just made coffee. Let me re-steam the water for you. And I'm thinking, I'll take it. I will. I mean, I could tell him to just make me another cup of coffee or of tea, but that's not really always my job. It's kind of his job. And so he caught it after he had sat there and re-steamed it. I think he realized I should probably just make her another cup or pot of tea. She paid for it, but you paid for it to be done properly. And so he did, and he recovered. Tea was still lacking. It was not. It was what it was. It was just not. I think he kind of reused the water that he re-steamed the other bag in, and just people think tea is just tea. It just leaves difference in water. It makes a huge difference if it's not properly steeped. The same as you would want your coffee done properly, the tea needs to be done properly as well. The beans need to be, the grounds need to have the water hit it at a certain temperature, the same as the leaves in the tea need to steep properly. Yeah, apparently I'm a little bit more into tea than what I led on to believe, and we'll take them for the team. I just won't keep playing the same team. Yep. And the bad thing is I really like that place. I like what they have to offer, and I will visit it for those reasons. And I will tip the bar and buy some chips. That's what I bought to go with my my soup that I had in my bag. I was trying to support the establishment, but being veganish, I carry soup with me most of the time. I actually spilled soup on my pants today at the gym because it was cold, and I was in there sipping on some lentil, spinach, and cabbage soup. Yeah, it got stuck at the bottom of my Vitamix container and it went pop, like all in my face, and then dripped on my pants. Y'all know I'm too cool to be embarrassed. I just went over there, got that spray bottle, and pre-soaked those pants. Kept on eating my soup with my fingers. Out the thing, like that. That right there. Yeah. So I can tell you that I come into this specific tea house, and I've had service that was lacking. I revisit. I give them a chance to get it right. And everybody gets a chance to have a bad day, right? I mean, today, this place recovered for me. I can actually come here and look forward to having a nice cup of tea. my girl here, she is just a ray of sunshine. I am just being me. And she said, hello, and I said, hi. She goes, let me know if I can help you. And I said, I'm going to take a minute, so go ahead and do whatever you need to do. I will come to you when I'm ready, because I don't like being rushed. I don't like, I didn't tell her that part, but I just told her, I'll come to you. But that's the truth. And sometimes I go to places like Starbucks and whatnot, and I go in there and they're just like, can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you? And it's like, well, come on, get her. Wait, I don't drink coffee anymore, but I'm so used to saying that I just said it again because I don't want to hold your line up. And the reality is, this is supposed to be relaxed. This is supposed to be something that you paid for. You're supposed to enjoy. You're supposed to not get anxiety. And some of us have anxiety issues. So when places give me anxiety, I'm like, I don't think I really want to go there anymore. Why sign up to be anxious? I can just get in traffic without meditation. No, I don't want to do that. So I just told her from the beginning, like, I'm going to need a minute and I will come to you. You're not being rude. Thank you so much. I am so happy you acknowledged me. I acknowledged you. It is so great. And we are here together, and as soon as I figure out what I'm going to get, you can help me. And I'll wait if somebody comes. Like, I won't be next. Everything was balanced. I mean, she said, well, let me know if you have any questions. I just love it. When I tell you I love it, I was like, I sure will. That's it. She didn't have an attitude because I wasn't ready and looking and gesturing at everybody like, what's taking her so long? She just went and did her job. All the other stuff that could be done, the tasks in between, made eye contact, made sure that I was still being, considering. And then I looked at her and said, actually, I do have a question for you. Low fat on that bread there. What makes a low fat? I mean, you guys know me, and I'm working on some recipes and whatnot for stuff I've got going on. And low fat, light, things like that kind of puzzle me. So she's like, I don't know. Own it. Don't lie. Don't make it up. She said, I don't know. And I just kind of sat there. Okay, well. She asked me if I had any questions, let her know I did. And then she didn't know. Can't make her know. A certain kind of people, you don't have to make them. Nope. My girl, I called her. My kind of folks. They want to know. She broke out a book. And she went through and, excuse me. Can I see your book real quick? Don't come this close unless you want to be on that video.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. You can if you want to. I just want you to have the option. The book that you have. Just give people the option. People always like, I don't want to be on YouTube. So I just tell them, I don't really want you on there either. So if you don't want to be on the channel, don't. It's like invite only. But she broke out. Thank you, baby. She broke out a damn book. You hear me? Oh, Auntie said she's going to stop saying them words. She brought out a book because I asked her, look at this. This is my kind of people. This is who I am. I asked a woman about low fat. She said she doesn't know. And then she was trying to decide, do I want to actually take the time to do this? Because I might have somebody come through that door in a minute. And then she realized, me first. She chose her first. She was curious too. Yeah, she's like, So we go through, what makes this low fat? She's like, well, it says 3 grams of fat. I said, no, I need to know what makes it low fat. because words like light and low fat, those are, I told her, I said, light stuff makes me a little cancer concerned. So I don't mess with that kind of stuff. I used to, no judgment. But I just don't now. So we all get to where we get to when we get there. But we go in here, applesauce. Applesauce makes this low freaking fat. Yes. Versus this next recipe being buttermilk. I mean, hashtag for the buttermilk actually makes things taste very good. But I just really needed to know why this is low fat. It has vegetable oil, buttermilk. So you have to have a way to hold that stuff together. I mean, you need something in there. And guess what? She's like, oh, I cook with applesauce. Yes. I said, I'll take one. So, let's take one. Lemon Poppy Seed, down the chute, low fat. Yep. And I don't even know if it could taste bad. The woman who served it to me, the environment. I'm still sitting here next door to the bank. Ain't got anything yet. Here gave me some money, a couple bucks. He's so sweet. What do you want to be? He gave me a couple dollars he had with him. And I'm still like, oh, I'll get to that other stuff. I get to the bank after my tea. And my low-fat poppy seed loaf. Over here at Social Ground Coffee and Tea. Yeah, I had slowed down on my vaping because I was having issues, to be honest with you, about curing my diabetes. I'll just put it out here. I didn't realize this was going to go here. But, being a barista, I was trying to check the sound on that. Everybody knows how we aerate milk. Max, I know you were listening in the background with just coffee making self and all my baristas back there. So a certain way to start steam the milk that makes sure that there's a sugar that comes out of there, a sweetness that comes pulled out of that milk that's when steamed just right, your coffee will be, your latte will taste like perfection, and it's not really needed to add anything else. But I don't think that you could have made this loaf bad for me. But this, it didn't bother me. That's what I was going with curing my diabetes, being a type 2 diabetic, and being told that I was healthy as a 14-year-old months prior to, even though I was almost 300 pounds. It's just like a teeter-totter. Your emotions are like, oh, okay, I'm bad, but I'm healthy. That's what they said. I got the paperwork. And then you turn around and you're like, wait, what do you mean I'm diabetic? No, I have papers. They're like, oh, we got new papers. So going into diabetes, and that was a long fight for me with 2,500 milligrams of metformin. I was taking full insulin, R and I, or whatever it was, both night and days, up and down. I was all over, running 500 and 600 blood sugars with my meds. Stress levels, like, I didn't even think I was stressed. There's no way as a mom I'm stressed. I've been doing this for years. I know what I'm doing. Comes easy. No. Your body does not lie. I don't care what you tell yourself, how strong you think you are. No, it's not about strength. It's about love. Your body is not designed. It doesn't even want to. The universe doesn't even want you to put that much stuff on your body. Not in that way. It wants the things that are supposed to be beneficial to you. And I was just too stressed out. My body had just taken a turn. And with that diabetes, I went from pre-hypertension, all these pre's and warning signs. Warning. So I got over there to a place in my heart and said, I got to do something. When your health is on the line, you start to do a lot of crying, verbal abuse. Why am I in this position? How did I get here? I used to be skinny. I used to be, when I was in high school, I was holding on to those memories. You better go back and get them or leave them there and make some new ones. Make some new memories. That's what I'm doing now. Drinking my tea, eating my cake in moderation. Yeah, that's what changing your life is about. I don't care which way you get there. You make a change to save your own life. Auntie's gonna say a bad word, y'all. You make a change to save your own damn life. I don't care who thinks anything about it. You do what's best for you. So back to the baking. I am baking again. I just realized that coming in here said it's okay because that food, that loaf is good. Even with the applesauce. Yeah, I do it. I've done it over the years. I've been implementing applesauce into diets or into recipes since my kids were little. I won't say before my kids, but that's not true. When my daughter was born, times were different. I was so young. Man, I was young. And still trying to do the right thing. Did the right thing. By my standards. Isn't that beautiful? Your standards. Even as a child, I still had a sense of grounding. So, giving her, I remember she'd have top ramen noodles, right? Which would be nothing more than, as people say, that is nothing but sodium and carbs. You mean a bouillon cube and some pasta? Throw some vegetables in it, and it's soup. Right, so my daughter could have that, and my son can still have that. I don't know, I don't use the words the same. It's the same food. It really is. Take the packet out and make your own seasonings. If you really have a problem with that seasoning packet not being smashed into a bouillon cube. It's the MSG, and make your own. It's really still salt. And in my case, I need salt. My blood pressure is low. I know some kids are going to be a little bit unhappy, and some adults are, but I'll still keep the classes made with full sugar and not applesauce. Applesauce is an option to supplement. However, that has real sugar. Not coconut sugar, not all these things. Just balance. It's just balance. I eat what I want. Real sugar. I don't want certain stuff like the diets, but diet sugars. That eat what you want. I'll offer both classes, some of the healthier ones and some of the traditional. Because we need it all. It helps us grow. It helps us to understand where we are, where we're going, where we're coming, and to realize that no judgment. No judgment. Real sugar, fake sugar, It's all up to the individual. So, I say that to say, you guys, make good choices today. Every day. Put yourself first. Good choices. What does that mean? The right one for you, not for the person with you. Don't order what she ordered. And don't not put salt on your food because she's not, especially when your blood pressure is low. Or heat. Follow your own mind, follow your own heart, follow your own vibrations, and you'll be happy in this life. Yeah, you will. Thank you guys so much for joining me and enjoying Tea Time with Tiara while we enjoy this Masala Chai. A Masala Chai, let me see, it said spicy and earthy, awakening and energizing. Oh, and it promotes digestion. We all know how my bowels work. Worked. I rewrote that the other day and said, I know how to work my bowels. I've learned all of these extras. Help me poop medicines. They're in my closet. They, I think. I just got home, like I said, from Guatemala. But they're there. I think I have some. I don't know. But what I do know is I didn't have them in Guatemala. And though my system didn't operate the same as it does here, I was all right. Yep. I have learned how to make my body function physically in ways that allow me to not use medications the way that I did before. So, yeah, make the choices that are best for you. If you need help with anything, let me know. Yeah, let me know and I'll give you whatever I got. However, like I told my son this morning at the gym, once you get past a certain age, I don't really come to you to give it to you. So anything you need, let me know. And if you've been asking for workshops and stuff, I am putting those up now. Look at them, check them out. Let me know what else you need, whatever you want. And if I've got it, I will put it out there for you and everybody else. If it's something that can help everybody, not your personal stuff, for sure. That's it. All right, you guys. Until next time, stay empathetic. Empathetic, vulnerable. Be vulnerable. That's what makes us human. That's what makes us different. Is our vulnerability. That's what makes me different. I just go full in vulnerable. Like, hey, I might get my feelings hurt. I might get my heart hurt. Relationships, friendships, kinships, love ships. You just pour your all into you. You. I did it wrong before. You pour your all into you and everything else turns out perfect. All of those ships turn out perfectly. Make sure you remember that. When you love yourself in a healthy way, it's not taken away from anybody else. Unless it has to. Sometimes you do have to put you before other people. And make sure it's done healthy in a loving way. Not in a passive-aggressive way, but me or you, me. Duh. How would I pick you? I don't know. Unless it benefits me to pick you, then I'm still picking me. Because I'm picking you because it benefits me to pick you. Yeah. It does. Sometimes, I mean, even in marriages and stuff, we have wives who, support their husbands, and husbands that support their wives, or vice versa, beings that support one another. And it looks like they've chosen the other person over themselves, but at the same time, we're working together, and you're supposed to be. If we both understand that and we're working on the same page, it all works out. So yeah, you can be both places. That's just, I don't know who needed that, but I don't say me, but I guess I really kind of need that. That's what I'm telling y'all. Anyhow, yeah, choose you in a healthy, loving way all through the day. Make sure you're there for yourself. Get the rest you need. That doesn't mean always sleeping. For those of you who think it means sleep, get what you need. Take the time. Don't allow people to rush you. Allow you to not think. Yeah. Be present with yourself. I didn't know there was a 2-hour limit on that parking, so I haven't been here that long, but it's just a reminder for me. I don't want to break the rules, especially on little stuff like that, because other people need that space, especially close to the front. Old people need it. Or not just old people, young people. Look at me. Young people, kids, young people like myself, sometimes we're so sick we need those front row parking. So stop judging us when we get our hobbling asses out of the handicap or the front row when our back and knees are burning so bad we can't get to the bank. Okay? And stop looking at us, calling us names because we're in that parking spot. Just mind the business. That's all you gotta do. But so that to say, I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want to overstay my parking, and I do need to go in the bank and take care of some business. At least get some. I just want an ATM card. I guess I don't really need cash. I have it in my pocket. That's the only thing that got me going in there. Then I'm gonna go get my ID and or my driver's license and make it work. But apparently, you can live off of a passport here. And in other countries, I was able to maintain with very little. Didn't buy much while I was down. I shouldn't say didn't buy much. I bought as much as everybody else, just not initially. Though, I mean, my girls. Yeah. Some people can't even go to their family and borrow money. You hear me? I didn't even have to borrow. Somebody's like, hey, I owe you a helmet. I know, you still have to pay the rest of your deposit for that motorcycle. Oh, girl, I came inside. He's like, oh, no, you don't get your keys. I said, universe, what? What? I am literally here and getting ready to go back to the hotel to meditate. The hostel. I was going back to meditate. Are you kidding me? I wasn't worried about it. Okay, I don't get to ride. I ride at home. I got a motorcycle. It's not that big of a deal. I'm going to go hang out with the Guatemalan people. Enjoy them, get to know their culture. I was going to do some spiritual and ceremonial things while I was down there. Y'all know me. I was already on Google like, oh, okay. Well, I don't have a wallet. I wonder if they'll let me just sit outside and get some vibrations or something for free. And I'm just telling them, like, oh, Lord, I ain't going to like you if you don't let me up in here to get some spirituality while I'm in Guatemala. I wasn't going to tell them that. They already knew if they did. But anyhow, everybody took care of me. I mean, the universe has been taking care of me since I was born. Yeah, and has continued. So, know that it's there to take care of you as well, the same as it takes care of me. And we, together, as community and beings, loving beings, who we truly are inside, once we can get back to who we truly are inside, it's a beautiful place. It's a beautiful place without the ego, without all the outside expectations, and be feminine, be masculine, and be Christian, and be Baptist. Everything's so specific. Be skinny, be bulky, and be tall, and don't be short, and don't have big feet, and don't. Just be you. I love you. Always. Just the way you are inside. Maybe not who you are on the outside, and I accept that because I know who you are on the inside. All right, so do you. Get there. Love you. Peace.